Are you stuck in a never-ending cycle of yo-yo dieting? Does munching on tasteless cardboard-like diet foods hardly satisfy your hunger? It's time to remove the guesswork from your grocery shopping. We'll show you how to shop smart so you can eat well and shed unwanted pounds. These foods are so delicious you'll forget they're dieting, so grab a shopping cart and hold on tight. Let's start with a breakfast essential, yogurt. It's creamy and delicious, but before you grab that container off the shelf, there's one thing you need to know. All yogurts are not the same. Some are loaded with sugar, artificial flavors, and preservatives that turn this healthy food into a sugar bomb. So, what can you do? Read the label. Yeah, I know, it sounds boring, but trust me, it's worth it. While standing in the yogurt aisle, check the ingredients thoroughly. Generally, if it's lengthy, put it back on the shelf. You want yogurt with as few ingredients as possible. As a rule, avoid anything with added sugar. Even if it has other healthy ingredients, it will be like putting a cherry on top of a pile of garbage. It won't make a difference to your health. Now, let's move on to the nutrition facts. Be aware of the pretty pictures on the container. Choose yogurt made from whole milk for its higher content of essential fat-soluble vitamins such as A, D, and E, and conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, a type of fat with anti-cancer properties, improved insulin sensitivity, and helps reduce body fat. Calcium from yogurt reduces lipogenesis or fat formation. At the same time, it also stimulates lipolysis, the destruction of fat and lipid oxidation. You need high intracellular calcium concentrations to get this benefit. Pay attention to the type of bacteria used in the yogurt. Look for yogurts containing live and active cultures, specifically Lactobacillus acidophilus and Bifidobacterium, as they positively impact gut health and immunity. They're called probiotics. Studies have shown that a difference in how gut bacteria process energy may lead to weight gain. Probiotic yogurt can help prevent weight gain by promoting the growth of good gut bacteria and affecting the immune system in a way that benefits weight management. Plain yogurt is always the best choice as it contains less than 7 grams per cup of sugar, unlike flavored or sweetened options, which can hold up to 30 grams or more per serving. One container of 170 grams also has a whopping 17 grams of protein. A protein-packed meal is more satiating than other foods, such as fruit drinks, chocolate bars, and crackers. This increases satiety, may lead to decreased subsequent energy intake, and contribute to weight loss. Lastly, take a look at the serving size and the calories too. You want a yogurt high in protein and calcium and low in sugar. Blueberries are an excellent topping for your yogurt bowl. These little blobs of goodness are a superfood. They're very low in calories, high in fiber, and rich in vitamin C and K and the mineral manganese. Plus, they have one of the highest levels of antioxidants called anthocyanins that give them the typical blue color to all the berries, which means they help lower the risk of many severe health conditions including cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. They may also help lower cholesterol, inflammation, and blood pressure and help with brain function. Blueberries contain phenolic compounds that help with weight loss. In a study, researchers gave mice some blueberry extract to see if it would improve their metabolic syndromes, which is a combination of problems related to obesity and high cholesterol. They also found that the blueberry extract altered gut bacteria and bile acids that help the body break down fats. They even found that blueberry extract helped the mice to burn more calories from the adipose tissue or fat cells. It even improved the way the liver processed and stored fats. Researchers believe blueberries help similarly in humans. When picking blueberries at the store, look for wild-grown as they have more antioxidants than farmed varieties. Skip the reddish berries as they aren't fully ripe, and remember to wait to wash your blueberries until you're ready to eat them or use them in a recipe. But that's only some of what blueberries can do. Unravel the secret benefits of blueberries by clicking on what happens to your body when you eat blueberries. Now, coming back to our highest protein and low-calorie fat loss foods. Are you ready to beef up on your protein game? Regarding protein, beef is essential for both metabolic function and fat loss. Consuming protein through meat leads to 20 to 35% increase in the thermic effect of food, meaning that the body burns more energy to digest and utilize protein than carbohydrates. Additionally, protein can help to regulate glucose levels and promote feelings of satiety, helping to control overall calorie intake. When choosing beef, select lean cuts such as sirloin and tenderloin steaks, the eye of round roast, and round steak, as these cuts have fewer than 10 grams of total fat and almost 4 grams of saturated fat per 100 gram cooked serving. 95% lean ground beef contains 24 grams of protein and 155 calories and around 5 grams of total fat. Lean beef is a source of several B vitamins, zinc, iron, and selenium, which are essential for maintaining excellent health. Furthermore, grass-fed options may offer fewer calories, additional omega-3 fats, and better taste than grain-fed beef. Organic grass-fed beef does not contain added hormones or antibiotics either. So get some lean beef and watch the weight melt away. Next up on our list is pork. Pork is like the underdog of proteins, often overshadowed by its more famous counterparts like beef and chicken. Just like beef, some pork cuts are leaner than others. When choosing pork at the grocery store, the magic words to look for are loin and chop. Pork tenderloin, pork loin chops, and pork top loin or sirloin roasts are leaner than others. With 123 calories, 23 grams of protein, and only 2 grams of fat per 4-ounce serving, pork tenderloin is a dieter's dream. Pork is high in monosaturated fats, which can promote a healthy fatty acid profile. The amino acids leucine, isoleucine, and valine in pork help with fat burning. These are also called branch-chain amino acids and are essential for your body as it can't produce them on its own, so you have to get them from your diet. These amino acids trigger muscle protein synthesis, which helps to preserve muscle mass and promote muscle repair. They can also increase your energy expenditure and promote fat loss. But before cooking up a storm, remember to trim off any fat around the edges to make it leaner. And if you're feeling fancy, you can use low-fat cooking methods like grilling or broiling to cut back on the fat and calories. So, don't be afraid to give pork a chance. It may surprise you. Next, add some mushrooms to your shopping cart. Did you know mushrooms belong to the fungi family? But don't let their strange classification fool you. These little guys pack a punch of nutrition and are low in calories and sodium and high in fiber. One of the fantastic benefits of mushrooms is their high fiber content. They're a good source of beta-glucans, a type of soluble fiber known for their ability to slow digestion and trigger the release of gut peptides, which keep you feeling full and satisfied for extended periods. This can help in weight management. Mushrooms also provide a range of essential micronutrients such as copper, B vitamins, potassium, and iron. Copper is vital for energy production and iron utilization. Potassium is necessary for maintaining fluid and electrolyte balance, and you require iron to synthesize hemoglobin and other critical bodily functions. B vitamins help release energy from carbohydrates, protein, and fat. They have a naturally low glycemic index, so they won't surge your blood sugar levels. Mushrooms are also a good source of antioxidants, including ergothioneine, a unique antioxidant that may have anti-inflammatory properties and protects cells from damage. Studies have also shown that consuming mushrooms may benefit the immune system, help reduce cancer risk, improve heart health, and lower cholesterol levels. Additionally, mushrooms are a good alternative for vegans as they're a good source of protein. But mushrooms also have the potential to cause allergic reactions in some people. Moving along. Do you like tofu? Also known as bean curd, this traditional food originates from China and is made from condensed soy milk. Tofu is similar to cheese making, where a coagulant such as nigari is mixed in soy milk to separate it into curds and whey. The curds are then pressed and formed into blocks of tofu. Tofu is a nutrient-dense food high in protein, providing all the essential amino acids the body needs. It also contains fats, carbohydrates, and a wide range of vitamins and minerals. A 100-gram serving of firm tofu contains 17 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber, and 9 grams of fat. Additionally, it's full of calcium, manganese, copper, selenium, vitamin A, phosphorus, iron, magnesium, and zinc. It's also a low-calorie food, making it a good option for weight management. Another way tofu lowers overall body fat is by reducing the amount of cholesterol absorbed by the gut. Tofu protein contains compounds called phytosterols, which are similar in structure to cholesterol. When phytosterols are present in the gut, they can compete with cholesterol for absorption. This means less cholesterol is absorbed into the bloodstream, which can lower cholesterol and fat levels. These proteins increase the exertion of bile acids in the feces. The liver produces bile acids essential for the digestion of fats. However, the liver needs to make more bile acids when the bile acids become excreted instead of reabsorbed. To do this, the liver must remove more cholesterol from the bloodstream, which can lead to lower levels of fats circulating. However, tofu also contains anti-nutrients, compounds that reduce the body's ability to absorb certain nutrients from food. These include phytates and trypsin inhibitors. They can reduce the absorption of minerals such as calcium, zinc, and iron. Cooking tofu is an excellent way to reduce its anti-nutrient content. Tofu also contains isoflavones, which help the heart fight against certain cancer types. Moreover, tofu may improve insulin sensitivity and lower blood sugar levels. It's important to note that most soybeans used to make tofu are genetically modified or GMO. It may have detrimental effects on your health, so look for non-GMO tofu. Lastly, load up on almonds. Almonds contain vitamin E, monosaturated fatty acids, mainly oleic acid, fiber, biotin, and minerals such as calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium. They also offer phytonutrients that reduce oxidative stress, specifically flavonoids, plant sterols, and phenolic acids. Studies have shown that almonds may reduce the risk of heart disease by lowering total and LDL cholesterol and exerting anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Their fiber and protein content also improves satisfaction and fullness, possibly contributing to weight loss. Additionally, almonds lower the risk of obesity. A study examined how eating almonds as part of a calorie-controlled diet affects weight and risk factors of heart disease in overweight and obese women. The 3-month study divided participants into 2 groups, one eating 50 grams of almonds daily and one not consuming any nuts. The results showed that those who ate almonds lost more weight and had improved risk factors for heart disease, such as cholesterol levels and blood pressure. While almonds are a healthy food, they're also calorie-dense, and consuming too many could cause weight gain. Also, steer clear from salted and chocolate-coated almonds as they provide little nutritional value. Regular physical activity and healthy lifestyles are also crucial for weight loss and overall health. By selecting exercises tailored to your gender, you can maximize your workout results and achieve your fitness goals more efficiently. But how do you start? Check out 6 exercises for women that will transform your body in just 4 weeks, or 8 exercises for men that will transform your body in just 4 weeks. Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both and learn which exercises may be effective. What healthy foods do you buy from your grocery shopping? Let us know in the comments below.